Welcome back, dreamers. In today's video, we're going to take you on a fantastic hike. It's a hike in the area that we always spend in the summer. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Welcome back, dreamers. Today we're in beautiful Kokanee Lake, British Columbia. We're going to go for a hike in one of my favorite places to a really cool waterfall. So stick around. It's going to be a lot of fun. Alright guys, we're just about ready to hit our hiking trail. Always make sure when you go hiking, you have supplies. So, in my backpack, we have water, we have some sugar in case we need it, we have some bear spray in case we meet a bear along the way, and that's a last resort. If you can get away from the bear, that's the best way to do it, because you definitely don't want to spray them. And we got a camping stool. These are great. They fold out and give you a nice little seat in case you just need to have a breather. And last but not least, I have my hunting knife. In case I get lost, it's got a flint, it's got a steel. I can make some fire, and it'll keep me warm until they find me. So this is Kokanee Creek. It's a direct runoff from the glacier, which we're heading up towards. You can see it's running really, really fast right now. That's because all the runoff from the winter is flowing down the mountain, causing so much turbulent water. It's really neat to see. There's so much power going on here. Alright guys, I've been coming to Kokanee Creek since I was a little kid, about 7 years old, so that's like a few years. We're not going to date myself here. It's one of my favorite places to come. Just got all these overgrown trees. They got these cool paths that are all marked and you can go for these little walks. They got a beautiful sandy beach with nice warm water. You can walk out like 50 feet and it's just a really, really nice place. They have a nature center. A lot of times the counselors will go and do nature walks and they do little presentations at night. The sites are RV, full hookups. They're paved, so it's nice getting around. Bring a bike. Lots of cool little trails to go through. And definitely if you're going to be down in the Kootenays, come check this place out.
And dreamers, just to give you guys some information about Kokanee Creek Provincial Park, there is over 1 kilometer of sandy beaches and 3 campsites, an adventure playground, a visitor center, a spawning channel, boat launch, viewing platform, and trails. There's also RV and tent camping, washrooms and showers, and a sanitation dump if you require that. It's located approximately 19 kilometers from Nelson. There's also public washrooms that are located near the beach, at the Friends Campground, and the day use area.
Alright, we got this little pool coming off the main river. Look how clear it is. Like, it's just unreal. Oh, and it's cold. Holy, is it cold. That's glacial fresh right there, that is.
And also, dreamers, at the Kokanee Provincial Park, between spring, summer, and fall, in this provincial park and campground, there are 9.5 kilometers. Yes, 9.5 kilometers of easy walking trails. So it supports everybody, whether you have mobility issues or not. It departs from the Kokanee Creek Nature Center. You can also stroll along the beach and check out the Kokanee salmon spawning, which happens between mid-August to mid-September.
Alright guys, here we are. This is the viewpoint. So this is Kokanee Creek. It's coming off of Kokanee Glacier. Massive turbulent water. Lots of rocks down there you can't even see. If you got sucked in, you'd be having a bad day, that's for sure. But absolutely beautiful. And the power of nature is just amazing. Well, I'm going to sit and take a little breather, I think. I'm going to enjoy this. And then be time to head back down. And hopefully it's downhill, not uphill both ways like my dad had to go to school in. And if we look out way above the tree line over there, we can actually see Kokanee Lake. And here she is flowing. Wow, the power just blows me away. Beautiful. All right, everybody, I think it's a good place to stop for a breather. I'd like to say we're halfway, but honestly, I have no idea. I don't remember. It's been a few years since I've come up this way. At least this way we have some steps. Steps are nice. That's helpful. It's definitely turning into an uphill climb. And, it's time for just to sit and take a breather. There's my little stool like I was talking about. Folds out fantastic. Put it anywhere. Easy to carry. And then, of course, water break. Gotta keep hydrated. Okay, let's carry on.
Hey guys, just some fun facts. The local film called The Tall Man is a jarring action sequence with the truck and the tall man, the film, and that was actually filmed outside of the Kokanee Creek Park. Also, just another tidbit of information, if you watched our last video, road trip number 2, you would have heard this, that there were 2 films in the area. One was called Housekeeping, not so known, but another one starring Steve Martin. It was called Roxanne. Yes, Roxanne was filmed in Nelson, which is, of course, 19 kilometers from here. And as we were saying, this hike is 9.5 kilometers of easy walking. Here you can see there's some roots and things from the trees. Seems to be pretty good. And then you get into stuff like this. I wouldn't say this is easy. This would be more moderate. So if your mobility is really bad, this may not be for you, but I would at least give it a go and just see how you get part way through. Now, also just bear in mind, a lot of these trails, they're not like walker and wheelchair friendly. So just be aware of that if you should ever want to go on a trail like this.
Here we are at the last turn of Kokanee Creek as it empties into Kokanee Lake. Thanks so much for coming along with this adventure with me, guys. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. And if you're not already a subscriber, maybe consider becoming one. It would go a long way to help us create more awesome content for you guys. As always, remember, dream big or dream small, just never stop dreaming. See you on the next one.
Thanks for watching, dreamers. See you on the next one.